Selena Gomez's music career coming to an end because of Justin. Starting her career from acting, Selena reached the heights of pop music and marked her name on the top 10 Billboard 200. Is now releasing her latest music album and pursuing her acting career. Why? Hey guys, welcome back to Trendy Verts. In today's video, we're going to tell you the reason behind Selena's decision to quit the music industry and continue her acting career. Is it because of Justin? Let's find out. Going back to the days when Selena first appeared in children's television series Barney and Friends, aired in 2002 to 2004, later she won thousands of fans for her role as Alex Russo in Wizards of Waverly Place. At that time, she wanted to have a career in singing and mentioned in her first interview after Barney and Friends. She was asked what she was going to do when she graduated from high school someday. Well, yeah, I want to go to college. But I'm trying to get my singing career and my acting career. I have my vocal lessons and stuff like that, but I want to do that when I get older, maybe both, Well, Selena had planned everything when she was 11 years old. She had her predictions about her career, which we now see are true. Along with her career, Selena also planned her love life with Justin. She said, "I'll forever support him and love him in a way that we grew up together." After getting a huge hit as Alex and many other characters Selena played, she got awards and became 5th most awarded artist at the Teen Choice Awards. While being in her acting career, she preferred singing. First, she started a band, The Scene, then went for solo. However it was, Selena got huge success. But many of her songs were believed to be about Justin. Whether or not Jelena fans believed, Selena can't get over Justin. Because of many reasons, now it seems that an era of Selena's music has come to an end when Selena announced she is quitting her music. "It's hard to keep doing music when people don't necessarily take you seriously," Gomez told Vogue. "I've had moments where I've been like, what's the point? Why do I keep doing this?" "Lose You to Love Me" I felt was the best song I ever released. And for some people, it still wasn't enough. I think there are a lot of people who enjoy my music, and for that, I'm so thankful. For that, I keep going. But I think the next time I do an album, it'll be different. I want to give it at least one try before I may retire music. "Lose You to Love Me" is a song that is so close to Selena's heart. It is because it's her first song after coming back from a break she had taken and a closure to her past miniseries. She wanted this song to be on top of her accomplishments and wanted to achieve the target she set for it. Not because the lyrics were about Justin, but because the song inspired her to move on. And she for sure, guys, deserves an applause for it. But she faced certain criticism. Selena mentioned, "This song was inspired by so many things that have happened in my life since releasing my last album. I want people to feel hope and to know that you will come out on the other side stronger and a better version of yourself."
I think my new work is very different than some of the last singles and records I've put out. Not in any way different, it's just I've continuously grown up, and so there's different directions, and I'm still figuring out sometimes.
This song is far more than her wrecked relationship with Justin. It is more about the scar she is healing from.
I mean, a lot of pain went behind the song, but it ended up being something that was beautiful.
But no matter whatever she writes or sings, people would always take it in that direction, and no one would understand the deep meanings behind it. Sometimes Selena feels people still feel like she's 12 years old. And it's hard to make people believe that she isn't a teenager anymore. I still live with this haunting feeling that people still view me as a Disney girl. Her singing career gave her big hits of all time, but she thinks it's time to give acting career a shot. And before quitting, she announced to release the last album that is going to be different from her other albums. She thought maybe singing in another language would give her a break from linking everything to Justin. She also mentioned that this album is going to be her last try before she retires from music. Selena's huge success brought darkest things, along with the paparazzi being one of it. If we say she has been harassed by the paparazzi since a very early stage of her career, it wouldn't be wrong. She and her family were new to the whole fame thing, but they still know about violation of space while living in the limelight. We were all new to this, and they wanted to say things to the paparazzi, but you can't, because that's exactly what the paparazzi want, Gomez said. I remember going to the beach with some family members who were visiting, and we saw far away grown men with cameras, taking pictures of a 15-year-old in her swimsuit. That is a violating feeling. This harassment got uglier while Selena was going through a mental trauma, and paparazzi asked her, "Selena, is Justin just a little brother to you?" To which she humbly replied, "Do you guys just mind if I have the rest of the day? You're kind of scaring me." So we can say the paparazzi aggravated her struggling and mental deterioration. Selena has always been a headline, whether it's news channels or social media. Years ago, she admitted she'd had enough. "I woke up one morning and looked at Instagram, like every other person, and I was done," she said. "I was tired of reading horrible things. I was tired of seeing other people's lives." After that decision, it was instant freedom. "My life in front of me was my life, and I was present, and I could not have been more happy about it." One of the reasons Selena switched her music career is because she always felt pressure on her acting days. She feels people, and specifically children, are looking up to her, and she has to be a perfect role model for them. "That was my job in a way, to be perfect," she said. "You're considered a figure kids look up to, and they take that seriously there." She felt pressure of not doing enough for the people who take her as an example. So she switched to her music. But now she's feeling the same pressure. But this time, it's ironic to her that whatever she does, people don't take her seriously and is not enough for them. She admitted that she's kind of a people pleaser. She lives by the opinions of people. She can't ignore them, and she's very sensitive to critics. "I think I spent so many years just trying to say the right thing to people for the sake of keeping myself sane," she said. "I'm just such a people pleaser." She added that the only person not able to be that kind of a people pleaser would be a man. Yeah. Ouch, Selena. That's kind of gender discrimination, though. But no wonder why she's saying it. We all know that men played their roles in her life. Her mother and father got divorced when she was 5. She stayed with her mother, who had her at 16. So she saw what her mother went through all those years struggling to provide a life for them. She loves her mother more than anyone else. Later, Justin became the other man in her life, who made her believe less in men, but Selena has moved on. And with the support of her family, she says she wants to start a brand new life. So what's your take on this matter? Tell us in the comments. If you want to see our upcoming videos, ring the bell icon, and don't forget to like our video as well. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching.